G'day everyone, welcome back. This is episode 19 of my multiplayer match against Old Crow Balthazor. We're playing the 1879 Ghost of the Pacific campaign for Strategic Command American Civil War. This is the February 9th, 1880 turn. Now let's see if this is finally the turn I can get a hit on one of those ironclads. Been dancing around the area for a while, but neither of us have really managed to land much of anything for quite some time now. I know one of his ironclads is just camping in port. We've got storms. This is a terrible turn to go hunting. Alright. Well, that means it's a great turn to get some reinforcements in. He has decided to give up on the attack in the desert. Hard to call that a bad move. I queued up quite a lot of his units there. Now, what's I going to do? Didn't really come in this turn with a plan, but I suppose we can build some more divisions. More men are always welcome. Another unit. That'll get sent somewhere. Oh yeah, you're not here. I'd like to know where you are before I do anything that I might come to regret. Suspect they're in these three ports. That's where I found them every other time I've gone looking. The other option is sending someone far to the north, blockading one of these. I do it for a couple of turns. That's 25 or 45 in Lima's case. Points off his income every turn. What's his income at the moment? I know it's less than mine, but how much? Alright, I've been about 280. He's 200, give or take a little bit. Alright. Loss has been even, so that indicates I'm doing something right. That forward. Best to know what's in front of us. Let's put the cavalry forward. That eventually will let us see what's going on there. I don't like not knowing where his ships are. I know the big ones they're almost definitely here. That's where they've been every turn for half the game now. Suppose I might be able to set up an ambush. Let's try that then. And if he comes out to play, might be able to get something. If not, well, his supply is going to start deteriorating. I intend to take the offensive over land soon. I want to get a couple more units there first. Bring these forward just to see what he's got in the area. Might tell us something useful. If not, well, they're not much use for anything else. In the desert, there are toads that are not great. Cane toads, they're these particularly nasty versions of toads with... I believe they came from South America. We've got lots of them in the northern half of Australia, and they're a bit of a joke, just how terrible they are. Although they are actually extremely dangerous, so as much as we like to make fun of them. Yeah, eat one. It'll be your last meal. Which is why I want all the Peruvians to start eating them, because I think they'd find them very delicious. Or failing that, you can find torpedoes delicious as well. Let's get this blockade on, eh? When do I get my next one, actually? Not next turn, the turn after. Alright. Augurs well for the future then. Finally start pushing here. And knock these units supply down for a couple of turns. Once I do that, or I get an ironclad, I think I'll have the position locked up. I know he's going to have some torpedo boats of his own soonish, but I don't think I'll be seeing them until at least April, which is 3 or 4 turns away. I figure he'll probably spawn it there and we'll see it pretty quick after he gets it, but... Well, if that shows up, I'll go hunting. Alright. I think that wraps up this turn. Let the blockade begin again. Right. Ooh. No storms. This should be interesting. Well, thanks for watching. See you next time.